can you go over how to trade the open for something with that has a huge gap up to the upside like Twitter today? It's interesting that you mentioned Twitter today because I traded Twitter today. All right. And I did trade Twitter off the gap to the downside, by the way. And it's up really nicely here today. But I do want to show you, I can show you what I did off the open this morning. All right. And let me do that now. Let me do that now. Boom. All right. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at a 2-minute chart of Twitter. Now, most of you who follow my work understand that the vast majority of my traders are trading off of a 2-minute chart. Now, so each bar represents 2 minutes of trading, and I want you to take a look, right, at the first 2-minute bar, which is here. Now, at a certain point, this bar, right, trades up during its first 2-minute period. It's not, the 2-minute hasn't finished yet, but at some point during the initial open of Twitter, it ran up. Now, I was with about 60 of my traders at the time. I told them that I was going to short into this bar because of the excessive gap up, right? If, all right, half of the green, right, about 40% or to 50% of the green was eliminated. And so at this point, I'm going to short if we drop back down. So boom, I go into short right there. Okay. And the stock drops. Now, this doesn't look like a big drop, but it's a fairly big drop. Okay. I take some of the profits off here on that initial short. Okay. Well, let me show you. Let's eliminate that. So I'm in on the short here, more or less. Okay. Boom. Okay. I'm out of some down here. Boom. Then I refresh. So I start, let me show you why I refresh my short orders. So let's now look at that tail bar as red. This tail bar is now red because it dropped, right? Let's look at this whole move down as red now. So now, what do I tell you to do with strong moves? Cut them in half, right? So as I take profits down here on my shorts, I refresh the shorts around halfway. So these moves up get me more short. Boom. I take profits again and refresh again. More short. Boom. And then drop and refresh again. Now, this might be a little bit too advanced for some of the traders listening today. Let me see if I can move this over and expand it a little bit for you. So, you know, these are advanced strategies, but really all I'm doing, traders, is I'm shorting here, covering down here, reshorting here, covering again, reshorting, covering again. And this was my last cover on Twitter. Now, that was good for close to $4,000, all of those collective trades combined. And what I went over with my traders, we did this live. So what I went over with my traders is this. I'm like, people will look at this area of Twitter and basically see a bowl of spaghetti. It will make no sense. But what I'm trying to teach them is to look through the bars. Do you understand? I'm trying to teach them to look through the bars. And so if you look through the bars, you'll see nothing more than this. Drop, rally, drop, rally, drop. You see? Rally, drop. Now that's looking through the bars and just capturing the essence of the movement. The individual bars are our creation. There are no individual bars in the market. I can change these individual bars from 2 to 5 to 15 to 1 hour. All right, the divisions we create. But over time, a trader has to develop a feel for seeing through the bars and just capturing the essence of what the stock is doing. All right, this stock, because of this fall, this stock is trapped between, see, this is red. So this stock has a lot of resistance because of that red. It's going to be hard to break through that resistance. So when do the odds suggest that it's going to be a little easier if the stock gets away from the trouble? The same way, if you have a bad relationship, right? And it's a painful relationship, the pain right away will stop you from doing things. Boom, it's right away. You're not going to be able to get up right away and just be good again. So this pain, this original pain, it's hard to get up right away and be good unless I have time. And now time has created distance away from the pain. And so now I can start eating my way through this former pain that is now in the distant memory. And so I'm always doubting any attempt to fight pain right away. All right? That's your pain. It's going to combat any attempt. And that creates an opportunity for me. Knowing that the odds of any up move is small, when it's an up move, I'm going to be like, boom, up move. Oh, you coming back again? That wasn't enough? Boom. Oh, you're giving me another opportunity. Wow. Boom. Right? It's just too close to the pain. All right, guys, there you go. So, guys, these are the things that I'm teaching my traders to do every single day. All right? Boom! Do you understand? Trying to come up there too close to pain. Boom! It's an opportunity for me. All right, cool.